Wednesday, first leg day of the week, and it's going to be a hard one, a difficult one. It's already quite late at the minute. It's about, I want to guess, like 7:30 in the evening, and I'm only just starting. I've just done my last warm-up set for the first exercise. So I've got 3 sets of adductors, then interlying hamstring curls. Just like last week, since I rearranged the exercise order of this session. But yeah, feeling it a little bit. I haven't done as much walking as I normally have by this point of the day, so I've got a few steps to get done after this session too, which is going to be a bit of a pain in the ass. Getting steps in after leg day is never a fun task, but it needs to be done. You've got to tick the boxes, be as consistent as possible, relentlessly, and that's what gets you the outcome that you want. So yeah, do that, and then it'll be shower, food, and bed. But the reason why this will be a hard session is obviously the second leg session of my week I've split into 2 separate sessions, a glute hamstring session on Saturday and a quad session on Sunday, so it makes it more manageable. But because I'm doing the entire lower body in this session, it's going to be a taxing one, but just got to get into it and get started. I'll tell you something. This hat here that I'm wearing right now, it's going on 3 days without being washed. 3 days of accumulating sweat, and it smells like an unwashed gooch. I kid you not. Very unpleasant. Very unpleasant. Third and final set. Let's get on with it. 4 sets of these bad boys, going up in weight this week, trying 12 plates instead of 10, and just aim for the lower end of the rep range, so 15 reps. Not too bad, 16 reps on the first set. So yeah, aim for 15 on this probably, and then try hold the fort at 15 reps for the remaining 2 sets after that one. Might do the mature thing and just back it down 1 plate. Still heavier than last week, but just not quite as heavy. I did 10 last week. I'm trying to do my sets at plate number 12 this week, but I only got the minimum reps on that one. I've still got 2 sets to go. Fatigue's going to be a little bit higher on the next set, so I might not get the full 15. Unless if I back it down, so I'll drop it down to 11. Having decent rest and just aim for at least a solid, good quality 15 to 16 reps. Set number 3. Alright, let's do this. Ooh. On to the final exercise before the real work begins. Leg press, which is up next. 3 straight sets of 12 to 15 on leg extensions. And I've got a cyst from the ingrown hair on the underside of my thigh, right where this bench or seat is pressing in against my leg. So it's excruciatingly painful, but just gotta persevere because gains don't give a shit about your feelings. Now, although this is still a weight plate up from last week's working sets, I'm tempted to increase it even again on this third final set, but I'm going to resist the urge, even though it felt like the last 2 sets were a little bit easy, and just really focus on trying to standardize my reps and really control the tempo, fully squeeze at that lock out of every rep, and just absolutely capitalize on this weight before I bump it up next week. So, same weight. Again, 3 rest pause sets of leg press, which is going to destroy me because I've obviously already done 3 exercises, but joints feel a lot better. Just can't lift as much when you do it in this kind of an order, but that's not a bad thing. At the end of the day, your muscles don't give a damn how much weight you're moving, as long as you're progressing over time, creating a lot of mechanical tension, and yeah, just getting close enough to failure. Doesn't matter if it's 4 plates aside, 3 plates aside, 8 plates aside. I have a feeling I'm going to have to really dig on this one. Obviously, I played each side up from last week, so a pretty big jump, but I have been deliberately playing a little bit conservative with this exercise since arriving in Thailand, or any big leg movement for that matter, simply because I wanted to acclimate to the local temperature more before I started pushing it, so I don't get a exertion headache or like heat stroke or anything like that. But if you've made it this far, guys, and you haven't already liked the video, I would appreciate it if you do give it a thumbs up, because I am doing these sessions completely without the aid of listening to music, so it makes it a heck of a lot harder. Because I'm obviously recording on my phone, and if I wasn't recording on my phone, I'd be listening to music on my phone. So yeah, definitely help a brother out. Give the video a thumbs up if you haven't already. And time for third and final set before the next two exercises. We're on that home stretch now. 2 exercises to go. And this is a belt squat belt around here. Don't know what happened to the one that's usually on here, but this is a bit bigger, so it might make this feel a little bit awkward. Again, I don't really take this exercise to failure. The risk isn't worth it, in my opinion. So I just focus on getting good controlled reps and feeling a good contraction and preventing the weight from kind of just dropping and falling on the negative. And yeah, once I get within a few reps of failure, I end a set there. 2 to go. Not bad for the first set. It's 10 pounds up from last week. I did 70 last week, I think. That was 80 pounds. And the reps were a bit more controlled than last week too, so I'll aim for another set of like 15, I reckon. Give it my best crack. I want to do more, but you guys could understand the full extent of how tough this weather feels. My cap, like the brim of my hat, was just dripping water like a tap that hadn't been turned off properly through that whole set. So one more of those, and then seated hamstring curls to finish off, and then it's finally walk home, shower, and eat in bed. That's all I got, folks. 13 reps. Far out. I wish my hat would stop dripping. Oh. Right, so my hat is absolutely fucking drenched, and I'm sick of it dripping on me, so I had to take it off. Hence why I'm holding the mic, and I'll put it down in a minute when I start my set. But 3 sets of these bad boys, and it's finally home time. I don't know where I'm gonna sit this. And I was wondering before how I managed to get 15 reps on that first set with a 170 pound, 20 pound heavier than last week. And turns out that I thought I had this set all the way up to the highest setting, but I didn't. So the ankle pad was a notch lower than it could have been. So I got less of a stretch, which meant a shorter range of motion. I wasn't loading the hamstring up as much in that fully stretched position. So this set will be a lot harder. I might only get, say, 10 or 12 reps, if that. So we'll see how it goes. But again, I'll put the mic down so I don't drop it. One more set after this. I probably could have punched down a few more reps, but I started to feel my lower back, I suppose, participate too much in the movement, so I just called it there, and I'll focus more on that final set coming up. I'm just trying to remove that lower back from the movement as much as possible. Yeah, one to go. You know you're at that point in your session when you're damn well nearly spent completely, when you've gone through pretty much a full shaker bottle of EAAs in the span of 2 working sets on a single exercise, because I only just filled that bottle back up again before this exercise. So yeah, definitely near my end for the day, that's for sure. So one more set, and that's it, done and dusted. That's how fatigued I am. That set was shithouse. But in my defense, that cyst on the bottom of my leg, pressing against this pad every time I squeeze at peak contraction, is excruciatingly painful. It really throws me off. But yeah, if it weren't for that, I think I would have. Somebody's angry. If it weren't for that, I think I would have gotten better quality reps on that. But it really made it difficult for me to standardize the quality of the reps in that set and the 2 before it. Yeah, done and dusted. Hopefully it's healed up a lot more by the time I get to my second leg session of the week, and so that it doesn't interfere with things as much. But yeah, see you in the next video.